Aloha and welcome to Moonscope's Astrology. I'm your host, KG STILES. I'm here to connect you with your passion and what you love to help you realize your own greatness. I will pull an angel card. Actually, I got to pull an angel card. I'm going to be using the Angel Therapy, Doreen Virtue's Angel Therapy Oracle cards, as well as her Ascended Masters. So I'll be doing that at the end of today's show. So, and hope that will assist you further in some of the insights you get from today's show. So, now is an incredibly magical moment in time when you can hack the flow. Each of these squares we've had, we're coming up on our sixth of the seven that we're having. And each time they happen, one of the things that happens along with each of these as it's occurred, we've either had a grand trine, sextiles, or kite patterns that have come right in with these squares, and they've been connected in with the square, either Pluto or Uranus. So to me, this is, what this has all been about is being able to hack the flow of where you're at and totally take a quantum leap into a whole new life for yourself, a whole new reality for yourself. So one of the ways you can do this is to check the company you keep simply by associating with a group of people, of like-minded others, people who you want to be like, who are good influences for you. That can help you parachute in and upgrade your life experience like that. So let's get right to it. On December 14th, over this weekend, we're building up to it right now, we have the 6th exact square between Uranus and Aries, nearing a conjunction with the karmic south node point, which I put out another video about the karmic south node and exactly the dates for that. It'll be happening just before this last 7th exact square. But it's a karmic, it's opposing the north node, which is a destiny point, and the south node is your karmic past patterns. So it's an opportunity to let go of the way you've done things. So that is really, and free you. That's the whole purpose. Uranus is wanting to free you up. So today also, the same day as this exact square, we have the Sun in Sagittarius trine to Jupiter in Leo, which is now retrograde until April. Also, Mercury is in Sagittarius. It's also trine to Jupiter earlier this week. So they're, very much close together. They're getting closer and closer with these trines. So Venus also is sextile to Neptune. So there you have the planets of love. So we've got love, adventure, your personal love energies, your mind, your essential nature. All of these are, wanting to expand you, open you up to having ideal experiences of what your life can be and who you are. So with each of these Uranus and Aries, Pluto and Capricorn squares, you are given a choice to hack the flow, as I said, and make a quantum leap in your consciousness. And with each square, you're given the choice to relinquish your smallness and live your own true greatness. Since 2012, with this series of 7 squares we've been going through, you've been given opportunities to let go of any resistance you have to generosity, openness, trust, lovingness, and faith. Each time you decide to respond from your greater self, you send a powerful message to your unconscious mind, which is like your inner genie. It brings you everything you desire. But if you have resistance, if you're somehow not being what it is you're wanting to attract, then you block the flow and you can create actually the opposite of what it is that you desire for yourself. So your unconscious, your inner genie, will automatically start arranging life circumstances and begin so that abundance begins to flow into your life. But again, those things, those that you need to let go of resistance to are generosity, openness, trust, lovingness, and faith. Those are all the aspects, that characteristics of your greater self that you need to embody. You need to actually become and be from this new energetic that's coming in for all of us. So on December 16th, Mercury, so now we're beginning to enter, we're moving more, the planets are going to start moving more and more. Venus has already gone into Capricorn, Mercury's now going into Capricorn. It's time, we're starting to get serious. We're getting serious with what it is we really, our heart, what our personal love energies are, what we're wanting to connect with in a really heart-based way. And then our mind, also now is starting to get serious, get down and be serious about getting real, about, you got to be real. You got to make it real. So then on December 20th, we're moving towards that Capricorn new moon. December 20th, just hours before the Capricorn new moon, Mercury sextiles Neptune. So you're really getting an upgrade in your thinking. Some of your thoughts are really getting idealized, your imagination. It's a great time for meditation, really allowing your dreams to start seeding this new moon, these new moon intentions for yourself, what you're seriously committed to, because it's a commitment. With Capricorn, it's what you're seriously committed to in your heart and your mind. And these seeds you're going to plant them deep because Pluto is there. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. The planet Venus now at 12 degrees Capricorn squares Uranus, which is standing still in the sky now, about to move direct, and is conjunct to Pluto. So here, that's what I'm saying. These seeds are really deep. Pluto is planting deep. It's getting down to the truth. It's getting real. It's also conjunct the asteroid goddess Vesta. Vesta is the keeper of the hearth and protects your roots, your sense of belonging, your house, your home. So there's a lot of protection here for you at this time for protecting these seeds that you're planting now and creating what it is your heart really wants. So also it is sextile to Chiron, which is also in Pisces where Neptune is. So we've got a real alchemical mix here happening for bringing in the ideals for you, for really spiritualizing yourself. So, there's a real opportunity for an upgrade. You can go for this upgrade. I think that you've been, we've all been in the process of releasing our resistance, letting go of the past, just completely clearing ourselves. El Moria came in a previous reading, to help you with clearing yourself. So now is the time to plant those seeds of intention. Remember, Venus was retrograde here this time last year, and this is her first kiss with Pluto since then. So it's like, the second time, it's going to go even deeper. You've cleared this area of your life. You've really gotten more serious about your commitment. And now you're really ready to go deeper with your commitment and make a serious commitment in your heart, in your mind, break free of those previous restrictions, and really realize the dreams you have for yourself. So on this same day also, Aquarius, Mars in Aquarius sextiles Uranus. So Uranus is a higher octave of Mars, and it's that action energy where it really lights things up with moving you forward. There's that real intensity to move forward. Remember, Uranus is standing still, so it's a really potent. It's going to really soak up that Mars energy for moving forward. And then on December 21st, the day of the solstice, we have the 0 degree Capricorn new moon, 5:36 p.m. Pacific. And of course, we've been having all these 0 degree new moons, which is a new start. It's a fresh start. The 0 degree is the beginning point. It's like it is an empty point too. 0 is like emptiness, and it's completion, and it has everything in it, the 0. So this 0 degree Capricorn new moon, the Archangel Azrael is associated with Capricorn. Azrael is the angel that assists you to make life reviews and transitions. So call upon Azrael to help you with any transitions, anything you need to review. Like I said before, Jupiter is in retrograde. It is a time when you're reviewing a lot of the things you've made forward progress in that area of your life where Jupiter is, maybe need to be reviewed right now. Because Leo is really about how you shine your light. So how are you being, how is the world wanting you to shine your light? And what have you set in motion that you need to review now so that you set yourself up, position yourself for success in your life? So then we have the Capricorn new moon is also sextile to Neptune. Again, we have Neptune in there. So, you're really, you can bring in the ideals now. The universe is wanting you to bring in the ideal for yourself, your greater self. To move away from the smallness and really realize your greater self. So, finally, after 5 months of being retrograde, since July 21st, we also have Uranus stationed direct at 12 degrees on the day of this Capricorn 0-degree new moon. So if you have personal planets within 3 degrees either side of this 12-degree mark of the this square that's happening with Uranus from this, the Pluto, Venus, Vesta point sextile to Chiron, or the 0 degree of the new moon, you're more likely to experience this time of the Capricorn new moon in a more personal way. Although certainly you'll probably, in our world, we'll be seeing things happening around this time where new initiatives, you're going to just see a whole new world begin to come forward at this time. It's been coming forward, but it's really going to blast forward after this. Then on December 23rd, right on the heels of the Capricorn new moon, Saturn leaves Scorpio and enters Sagittarius until the end of 2017, with a brief dip back into Scorpio this summer. So on December 24th, then, we have Christmas Eve, when Mercury in Capricorn squares Uranus in Aries and conjuncts Pluto. So there, these are all happening close together. The pressure is on to really make this shift, to really have a quantum leap in your consciousness at this time, to let go, as I said before, of the resistances that come from your smaller self, and to be willing to be and live and embody your greater self. So notably, there are long void of course moons for about 12 hours each or longer at the solstice and on Christmas Day. So to me, this is grace operating, allowing you the space to make these adjustments, to get quiet, be still, meditate upon this year's moments of renewal and celebration, and to prepare yourself for 2015. It will be a great time to, do a vision board for yourself, or to create your intentions, that are, to make a plan for these intentions that you set at the Capricorn new moon. For most of you, 2015 starts with a stabilizing Taurus Earth moon. If I have it right, all of us start with a stabilizing Taurus Earth moon, unless I'm off on my calculations there. But I think pretty much all of us have a Taurus Earth moon to start the new year, which to me is a really good sign. We're headed for a much more stable year, much more feeling of being grounded, and that we can get our hands in it, and it's more pleasurable too. Taurus is about pleasure. Taurus can be lazy, but it's also bullheaded. It will see things through. It's got that persistence. It's got the strength to see you through in 2015. Taurus is overlighted by Chamuel, the angel Chamuel. And Chamuel really helps with relationships. It also brings peace and calm in situations, helps to ground you, and really good. It's Chamuel has been known to help with soulmate type relationships, and just helping hook you up with being in the right place at the right time, really, stabilizing things and grounding things for you. So I want to pull an angel card now. We're going to go with the Angel Therapy deck from Doreen Virtue. Wands. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So I think that's really good advice to, how can you serve? Not make it be about yourself, but how can you be of service in the world and help the world be a better place? I think then you get more in your greater self. It's just sort of an automatic thing. Get a way of just being self-conscious and thinking about your own self, your small self. And you'll be given more and more, one of the things I'm hearing is that you'll be giving more and more indicators that help you deepen in your faith and your trust that your personal needs will be taken care of when you're focused on the greater good. And I'm not talking about sacrifice or being a martyr to other people. This is really genuinely following what you know you're guided to do. And one of the ways you know you're guided to do something is that it's a recurring thing. You keep getting the message you're supposed to do something. So, all right. And then we have Paul, the Ascended Master. Let me bring up this card. Here's the first one. If you get nervous, focus on service. Okay. And the other one, just so you can see this, is Paul the Venetian, artistic expression. So I'm getting, it's not just, I think we're all creators, we're all creative. And I think this is, in a broader sense, it's just really expressing your own self. We're all creators, and I think the expression of yourself. And I also want to read a little bit more what Doreen has to say about Paul the Venetian, to see if there's something, because she has specific things in here that may speak to each of you. Additional meanings for this card is take a class to learn a new artistic skill. One of your loved ones is an artist. Express your true feelings. And that's more the general thing I was getting too, also, that you express yourself. Your life's purpose involves an artistic endeavor, such as writing or playing music. So those are the main things I'm feeling. And also, just to express your truth, as well as that you are a creator, and expressing your truth as a creator, that's a valid thing for you to express who you are. Your genuine truth and authenticity is really encouraged at this time. Speak up, speak your truth. Okay, I wanted to end with a Celtic blessing. Deep peace of the running wave to you. Deep peace of the flowing air to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the gentle night to you. Moon and stars pour their healing light on you. Deep peace of the light of the world to you. So I also wanted to mention right now, many of you may feel this is a great time for you to have a private reading with me. It's the end of the year, or beginning of start of 2015. And for a very limited time, I am giving a 50% off Discover Your Passion and Life Calling session. You can click the on-screen link to join our community if you'd like to get notified when this becomes available. It is coming right up, so if you're interested, do it right away. So thanks so much for joining me for this special December 2014 Astrology and Gemini New Moon forecast. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone. I will be back soon with a new astrology forecast on Saturn in Sagittarius, square to Neptune in 2015. I also am thinking I want to talk about and include the T-square that's going to be forming in 2015 between Jupiter and Virgo, Saturn and Sag, and Neptune and Pisces, and what that will mean for you. So feel free to make your requests for astrology videos you'd like me to do. I'm considering doing forecasts for individual zodiac signs, so if that's something you'd love me to do, leave a comment below and let me know. Wishing you success and happiness always. Until next time, relax, enjoy your life, and stay connected. Thank you so much for joining me.